One of the boom. By Tatis like Superman. You are a cartoon character. Right field towards the corner. It's back. It's gone. Bingo. The boys are having fun tonight. Strike three. Dodgers have won it. Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old because you keep telling them friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you can't do.
We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. And now here is JT Realmuto, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So stepping in is Gene Segura. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Now that's popped up. Ryu into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Now at the plate, here is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Lays off 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change if he can.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. And now Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
First pitch on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Springer.
George Springer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Strike 3 called as he. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next it'll be Didi Gregorius. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Next here is Andrew McCutchen. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Here now is Adam Hazley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. In there, 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Pitch outside, the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. McCutchen at second with 2 down. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And Springer will tuck this one in. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily. Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
And stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. 1 out, runner at first, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Fouled off.
Guerrero Jr.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Here comes the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Batting 8.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 7.
Popped him up. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec.
Now the first pitch. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
The pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
So now to the plate, Zach Wheeler. In the dirt here. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Gurriel is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. At the plate now is Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gene Segura.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Simeon. Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Not shortstop.
Bo Bichette will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Two and 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Bounce towards the mound. And that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now to the plate, here is Bryce Harper as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 3. Bryce Harper.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
2-1 now. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Springer giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And that misses for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now Julian Merriweather takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch misses. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Ready with the 2-0. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Three balls, no strikes. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So now here is Adam Hazley. First pitch of the AB on its way.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. George Springer the next to hit.
Leading off for the
and the pitch.
The center fielder, George.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Fouled away.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. they got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
That time is called. This might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Brandon Kinsler takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Brandon Kinsler.
Comes set, now the pitch. Teoscar Hernandez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Two and two.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to put a two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Teoscar Hernandez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. They'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the big bat Junior. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there.
We'll have to leave it there as the all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Kirby Yates comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So here now's the pitcher, Brandon Kinsler. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more to short. And there are 2 away now. So here is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Smoke toward the hole. Simeon's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's the first pitch. Reese McGuire is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Rowdy Tellez gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First delivery to him. Ready with the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Still 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Jordan Romano takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gene Segura. Here's the first pitch to him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. McGuire over to his left. 1 away. Next to dig in, Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Oh, 2-0 now. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And that's the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Connor Brogdon enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
high in the air out to center field. Hazley is right there, one down. Next to bat for Toronto, Marcus Semien. He's hitless so far. He's set. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. The pitch is circle change just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Swinging away there, it's 3-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Inside, he misses, ball 4. Here's George Springer. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And there goes the combined no-hitter. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away.
Payoff score. Third and goal.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
So a full count now. Lourdes Gurriel is on deck. Ball 4. Next up, Lourdes Gurriel. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Jose Alvarado is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a curveball misses inside. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A 2-out hit would win it. Fast ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he is out at the plate. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
You're just seeing a great game plan get executed out on the mound. They've been able to keep this.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Adam Hazley fouled off. Gregorius on third. McCutcheon is at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
On the move is Springer. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Up next for Philadelphia.
That brings up Alec Bohm, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. First offering. And he popped him up. And no one will get this one. The 0-1 pitch.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Ronald Torreyes will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Ronald Torreyes.
Roman Quinn will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 24, Roman Quinn.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. He waits. Now the pitch. 3 runs already home here. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. In there. Now the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a liner. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Into the box now, JT Realmuto as he hits one on a line to left field. Hernandez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in next, Gene Segura, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB now. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he... Archie Bradley takes the mound here. Not a save signal. Here's Randall Grichuk. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping in once again is Reese McGuire. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, that's up.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2 one more time. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Danny Jansen will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 4-0 the score this afternoon. The Phils jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave.
Give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It's still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on
Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now. Hit to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Next, it'll be Marcus Semien. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped up. Gregorius moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called a ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a two-out walk. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So here is JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Here it comes. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Gene Segura standing in. Now here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting third, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Now that's popped up. Ray with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down. So a man at third here with two gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. One ball and one strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. High and deep down the left field line. 2-2. Here it is. Base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Didi Gregorius. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hoskins, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled. 0-2. Here it is. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Reese McGuire. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In the dirt here. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there, 2 gone. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew McCutchen.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. He's there and records the first out. Next to hit, Roman Quinn.
The center fielder, Roman Quinn.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Batting eighth, a third baseman, Alec.
That brings up Alec Bohm, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runners on the move for second. Not in time as he steals second. Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's there. Throw gets him, 2 down. So next to hit is Zach Eflin.
The pitcher, Zach Eflin.
First delivery to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Up next to Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Eflin leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. But this is right to him in left, as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the. Striding in is Robbie Ray. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher,
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The second baseman.
At the plate, Marcus Semien, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners on first with one down. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Harper is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So a runner at first with two away. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Gregorius. And a close play at second, but digging in will be Gene Segura as we move on to the bottom of it.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the AB now.
Segura.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. One down. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
Harper.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He flew out in his last AB.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Hit hard to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one out and nobody aboard. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. first pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Real Muto corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Loop down towards short. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Gregorius bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". Is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
The 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The left fielder.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. On, he pops it up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. One and one to Andrew McCutchen. Gregorius gets his lead at first, nobody out. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Next to stand in is Roman Quinn. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to bat, Alec Bohm grounded out in his last at bat.
Third baseman, Alec.
First pitch on its way. Hit to short. Bichette's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Reese McGuire. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
7.
The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. flare out toward right center. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Randall Grichuk.
And now the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he takes a called strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 1-2 delivery. Misses, ball 2. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the shortstop, Bichette.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ranger Suarez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. To the plate now, Bo Bichette. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
3-2 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they will slap the tag. Adam Hazley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 40, Adam Hazley.
Is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First offering on its way. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. And that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in. JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. No balls and 1 strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jose
attention,
Alvarado
please.
takes over to start
Now
the
pitching
6th
for
inning on the mound.
Number 46.
So now into the box is George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Scorched to third. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Popped him up. Hoskins has room in foul territory, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set and the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. Final strike for the Blue Jays. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first. You on the mound.
Mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre. Para el que le falta, para el que le sobre. Para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío. Para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta. Y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Trappy, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
I know.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight, and go through your darkness, you will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Keep it, keep your self-control. Keep it, keep your eyes open. Keep it, keep your self-control. I say keep it, keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey. No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a pair of you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers' union out
utilizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming, "They the world." Break what's coming out while you break me. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. My G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Got the beat like a horse, put flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2.
Yo.
You think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never.
Yo, how? That's a 6 week.
When I shoot it, swish.
I think he's just gonna try to like bump me and try to be bullshit, and I'll throw it outside.
Bro, all you have to do is swing. That's a swing, and then that's game over. Because either because either it's a pop up or it's a ball.
What's the handle game?
I care about what she say. Self-care like give thanks before I eat pray. But tell a hater that I eat pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. But I know that's just Sway. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. You can call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the sound of the pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks to my heart. Better get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in the cup and just go. So, I get it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm with it, I get it, I'm good.
I had my picture stuck between the little run.
I didn't see all of that game.
Yeah, so got him out. That's what I really I don't know if I had black too. I had black.
That's what I said. Yeah, you have them batting 6, bro. wrong with this guy?
Nigga, I don't understand. Like I was batting like the power thing. I didn't know. That's why I checked the games. That's why I did better. I forgot it was just like the shot thing, the power, but you could just press up and it's a normal spike. I didn't know that. I thought you had to do that and then. Then I took my reason why I lost is because I did a pinch hitter. I did a pinch hitter for my closer Kirby, and
you didn't warm up a damn pitch hitter.
Yeah, so I didn't know.
I saw that, bro.
Recommend you to get a pinch hitter. Yeah. Why? He's closing the game out. I need him.
You gotta see, that's why you gotta schedule, you gotta understand what you're doing. You don't
so I gotta put him in what? At least at 6, at 5th?
What are you talking about?
Like my closing pitcher.
Closing pitcher. Nah, cause
right before the last inning.
He plays 6, so pitching. Yeah, he's supposed to start the last inning. So you're not supposed to put him in, you're supposed to put your setup guy in. And the closer.
What you mean? You can't do. Hey! You can't do 2 pitches?
Yeah, cause it's 6, and y'all was just
knocked the shit out of it. Nobody was in. He thought you could get around me throwing all that bullshit ass pitches and try to do it. No, he wasn't doing that. He was like, nah. I see the pitches. I already seen it. I told you. I played MLB. I know what's up. I know that little fall line. I don't care. You just call me with the fastballs though, because I'm always expecting other things. So anytime you threw a fastball over the strike, you understand. You just kept throwing the pitch down the middle. He just knew. I'm just like, I ain't know.
You just locked up. Fools.
99, 95, whatever time it's in.
Just wait till you see the ground, bro.
You post?
Yeah.
That's easy, that's why.
You think it's easy?
Huh?
You think it's easy, but it depends on and if the niggas start hitting this shit.
Man, quick, right? Like
But you gotta understand how to read that angle, because even though you may want to pitch in here, the ball may end up here.
I don't like it either though.
So why don't you just do classic or something?
Is it done with it?
Close. You close. That's because, I mean, he never really played, so it's kind of fresh to learn the game. Like, I've been doing posts since like 13, bro. Yeah, so.
The analog shit though, that's when, if you get it, it's right where it's at. Like, it's gonna be right exactly where it's at.
What you mean?
Like the thing that Rels does.
The pinpoint, yeah, for the most part. The batting shit, your batter's eye was all over the place.
I don't understand how so when I guess a pitch, that's what the batter's on?
You can guess either a pitch or a pitch location.
Oh, I just did it.
I didn't do it.
Dragon.
I don't know your pitchers. I don't know the Blue Jays pitchers. I don't know the pitchers on the Blue Jays.
Those pitchers were shaky too.
lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party, as if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Lest you cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell. Amen.